Hi everyone. Is the connection good? So, okay, let's get started. So we're gonna do the Kepler deck like we always do, like we normally do. But then I wanna incorporate another oracle. Okay. Okay. What does the collective? We're gonna get to those here shortly, but I'm gonna lay out some more oracles. I thought about using this one yesterday, the Hidden Truth Tarot. I think I will use this one today. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and use this one. But I'm gonna use this one for like messages from spirit. Not necessarily like messages from your ex and stuff, no? Okay. Okay, let's get started. What is the collective? What should they know right now when it comes to My cat jumped in the window and it scared me. So we have concern. You know what's crazy? Daisy said, what? So do you see this right here? It says concern, right? I've had this deck for years. For some reason, I thought it said message of concern. So I don't know. The number 33 could be significant. I don't know if that has anything to do with anything. Oh, God. Concern, adjudication. Uh-oh. Imprisonment in the reverse. Coffin in the reverse. Hi, Philip. So we have expectation and false person. All right. Okay. So concern, adjudication, program. So some of you, I just have a coat on them. I don't really get my nails done. I just do a coat, a clear coat, nude. Okay, so some of you are concerned about, some of you are concerned about going to jail. Some of you are worried about getting in prison, getting locked up. You may be going through a legal matter. You may be going through I can't even. So for some of you, because I'm having a trouble getting that out. So some of you are going through a legal matter that you cannot speak about because it's an open case. Others of you. So, okay, yeah, if you're going through a legal case, you're not going to go to jail, okay? I'm hearing Spirit is saying you've already served your time, okay? Somebody is worried about being locked up. That's not going to happen for you. But there are people in the judicial system that are questioning and wondering how they should go forward with the plan or take care of, I don't know, something that you're dealing with in a legal matter, okay? Coffin, expectation. You're also not gonna die, okay? Somebody is worried that they're gonna die. No, you're not gonna die and you're not gonna go to jail. For some of you, you actually did go to jail, but the cards are telling me you weren't supposed to go there. Like you weren't supposed to, you weren't the one that, like, you were not supposed to go to jail. That's not where you were supposed to be, okay? So, I don't know, maybe somebody didn't fact check or something like that. let's get to the reading, everyone. Hi, everyone. Welcome back to Sherika's. Hi, everyone. I'm Sherika. Okay. All right. What does the collective currently need to know right now? Hello, everyone. Some of you are feeling more introverted than usual. Yeah, some of you are feeling more introverted than usual. Some of you have been being very lenient when it comes to, like, you feel like you do more things that are not necessarily ethical now. I don't know. Not necessarily saying that you're breaking the law or anything, but like right now in life, you could feel like you're letting your your morals, you're letting your morals slip just a little bit. I don't know. What does the collective need to know? Some of you are questioning an investment. You're questioning something that has to do with creation. Others of you are wondering whether or not something is going to be enough. Okay. Are you guys experiencing nightmares? Somebody here is experiencing like nightmares, night terrors. You're experiencing like unwanted thoughts, unwanted dreams. This has to do with the past. This could also be you regaining your memory when it comes to something. But let's ask the card, what are you not seeing? What are they not seeing? What you're not seeing is that you need to look into something when it comes to the mind. You need to look into something when it comes to your brain and psychology. You want to hear me sing? Maybe a different day. Okay. So what you need to know right now is that something keeps coming up from your past and it's bothering you. Okay. In a moment, we're going to ask the question, what is happening in the dark? So that is going to be like, hi, Jason. That's going to be asking the question, like, what are you not seeing and stuff. Hi, Jason. Thank you. So, okay. So we're going to ask the question, what is happening in the dark? Like, what's going on? What are you not freaking seeing? Let me get caught up. Hold on. Let me see the messages. Okay. Show me what is... Actually, we're going to use a different deck. I'm sorry, you guys. I'm tired. So, for the collective, what is hidden for them in the dark? What are they not seeing? Show me what they're not seeing. Uh-oh. Somebody, wow. Okay, so somebody is determined to X you out financially. Somebody is determined to stop progression, to stop money. This is a father, this is a boss. I'm hearing this is this person's last stride, or this is this person's last chance. So they feel like, yeah, they feel like they want to go out in a bang when it comes to you, when it comes to this, like in general. Yeah. Yeah, this person is, I'm hearing this person is, I'm hearing, excuse me, I'm hearing this person has wow. I'm, I'm hearing this person has unnecessary anger towards you. But I'm seeing like this, whoever they are, it looks like they were recently kicked out of something or let go or told to leave or just like go or something like that. And so now it looks like they want to take it on you. Who? No. No, Jay, I'm not even reading the comments. I was trying to hiccup and then it came out as a burp. No, okay. So what you need to know right now is that I'm getting this is someone that you either got into an argument with or fight with, or you had to you had to stop yourself from going further with this person, whatever that means in your life. But this emperor, this is a father. Like I think I said, this is a father or this is a boss. Excuse me. This is someone that has very old fashioned way of thinking. But it's weird because I'm seeing this person. It looks like this person, either they're losing a lot, like monetarily, financially, but they're also trying to come for you. I feel like at one point this person did have a lot of money, or they did have I'm hearing clout, they did have like something when it comes to like control or influence, but again their money is stopped. People are not giving them, I'm hearing giving them adventures. So maybe this person traveled for a living, or they do travel for a living, but people are not like, they're just not pouring into them financially or attention wise, okay? I'm seeing because of this person feels like, oh, okay, well, because such and such doesn't accept me anymore, or I got fired, I'm just gonna completely go off the rail and just act like a complete psycho. What is this person doing behind the scenes, and are they going to, please, yes, everybody like the stream, please. What are they, what did I ask? What question did I ask? Oh, what is this person? Ew, okay, so this is somebody that likes to pretend to act like they're very polished or very, I'm hearing the word conservative, but this person actually, I'm hearing they have traits, or they have ways, or they're just like the people that they try to take down, bully, or talk about. But spirit is also showing me like glazed, but they're like falsely glazed, whatever that means. It's like same person but different font. Okay. Who is this person? This is someone that you felt like the two of you were on the same page. You could have went to school with them. You were in some type of environment where the two of you were supposed to be collaborating or working together. Yeah, okay, what else? So show me, what are they doing? I'm hearing this person could live in a trailer or a mobile home or something like that. I don't know. Show me what is this person doing when it comes to you, the world. So they're definitely watching you, trying to do like searches and stuff. For a lot of you, this person is very vulgar, or they're trying to say that you're vulgar. It's like this person. It looks like they're losing it. Like they're losing everything. Um, what are they doing when it comes to you? It's like whatever they're shit, whatever they're doing, it's not working. This person could like Oreos. My bag of Oreos just fell. What else? What do they need to know about this situation or this person just in general? I'm really tired. I'm drained. I don't know. They're trying to stop like they're literally trying to stop something for you. Like keep something stuck, make something to where you can't. Yes, this is a general reading. Yes. Let's see. How does this person feel towards you just in general? And what are their intentions like right now? They feel like they feel like, I'm getting somebody saying all they do every day just wake up, do their makeup, and go about their way. So this person feels like you spend a lot of time on your appearance, or like your lifestyle makes you able to really focus on like your appearance and stuff. They also feel like I'm hearing sediment, whatever. But they also feel like your calmness or your self-control is like a weapon for them. They feel like when you're calm, you're like, it's like the equivalent of, or just you loving yourself, being okay with yourself, you know. They feel like it's the equivalent of you like going like nanny and a boo boo to them. Yeah, this person is very triggered. I'm hearing this person tries to make you destitute or tries to make people destitute. But again, I'm telling you, something is going on that is making this person like lose everything, specifically opportunities like finances and stuff. I'm hearing this person tries to act like, or they try to talk like a baby or like a little child, or like that. People are not buying their SHIT. They're not buying the innocent wouldn't hurt a fly persona. Show me what they're doing right now is when it comes to this. Yeah, they're trying to hold on to the little bit that they still have, whatever that is. So what they're doing right now is that they're trying to discuss with others regarding you, revolving a home, but I'm seeing like the other people, they don't necessarily care. Yeah. Excuse me, these other people, they don't necessarily care. They're just like, okay, whatever, like whatever, man. Like, let's see, how do these other people that they're talking about, how do they feel towards you and stuff? They're like, okay, whatever. They're like, we're not gonna, I'm hearing somebody saying, okay, well, she's a good blank, blank, blank. Yeah, this is happening, but she's still a good customer, or she's still reliable. Just give it time. Yeah, for some of you, this person wants to kick you out of something, but somebody above them is like, no. Like, just stop it. Like, let it go. Anything else when it comes to this? Show me the outcome for this emperor. So the outcome for this emperor is this person's actually going to collapse, like their stability, their finances. It is happening now, but it's going to get so bad. Yeah, this person thought that they're gonna come in and mess with you, but ended up. I'm seeing this with someone that was used to living a certain lifestyle, used to having the connections, money, but it's in the reverse. So this is telling me like this person in the future, it's like not going to be like that for them. But show me for you, show me what's going to happen for you. I actually see you being very connected with nature. I see you planning for the cold weather earlier. Anything else? Uh-oh. There's a Queen of Swords. There's a Queen of Swords that wants to say something. So we're going to pick up the cards and we're going to do another spread, okay? In the meantime, you guys, go get your snacks. Right now. Go get your snacks, guys. I'm going to get my water. Look, I bought this today and I drank it already. I bought this, like this, and like this. Water keeps your face slim. You see how my face? Okay, you ready? So there's a Queen of Swords that, before I picked up the cards, I saw her energy come out. So we're going to do a reading about her. Okay, guys, let's go. Let's do the Queen of Swords. So this person, what do they need to know about? I'm hearing this person is coming around, whatever that means. You drink 8 of these? Well, you know, if you drink too much water, you'll die. But you'll hallucinate first and then die. You can't, this is too much. You no, 8 of these, probably too much. You 8 cups of water a day. But I bought one yesterday. I could have swore I bought one yesterday, but I couldn't find it, so I just bought another one today. Okay, good. Let's go. So the Queen of Swords, what does she want to say to you? She keeps, well, she hasn't been coming out recently. What does this person want to say? Queen of Swords. This is I forgot. I can't read that. Okay, so somebody feels like they're coming around to you again. They feel like this person, what do they want? They feel like the way that they treated you and the way that they acted towards you, it's like they have to come towards you in a different way because you're not going to accept some type of treatment that you were given by this person. This person wants to tell you that, I'm hearing this person wants to tell you that they have money for you, or that they have your check, or something's going on with money. Like there's, like their energy is coming through and it's like, yeah, I caused trouble and havoc for you. They watch you, whoever this Queen of Swords is. But they're saying like, yeah, I caused trouble and havoc for you, but X, Y, and Z, you know. What you need to know about this person is that whatever you're doing, and honestly, you can just be living life, but you're teaching this person a lesson by living in your authenticity. I feel like at one point, this person was very adamant about controlling you and subduing you and stuff. But they're finding out, like, and I think I said this in the yesterday's reading, but somebody's finding out that when it comes to you, they can catch more flies with honey than vinegar. Okay. So this person just, they don't want to say much. They just want to appear in this reading and say, hey, yeah, I know you know me by this person. I mean, I know you know me by this, like, you know me to be this, this, and that. But like, I'm changing, and they're trying to tell you that they're changing and that they're watching you and that their energy is much softer now towards you. I don't know. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. You heard that. Hi. All right. So, you guys, I'm doing personal readings now. If you want a personal reading, you know what to do. Also, does somebody want to put my Cash App in there? You don't have to donate, but please like and subscribe. So I'm going to tell you my Cash App, and if somebody can please pin it in the chat. You ready? And whoever pins it first correctly gets the first reading. You ready? It is money sign SHERIKA CAREY 25. That's my Cash App. And so you're going to do, after that, you're going to do space, and then you're going to do money sign 15.15 and then post it. And then I will do your reading. So who wants to be the winner? You want to be the winner? Well, in the meantime, I'm going to be pulling out some stones. Where's my yellow stone? Put it in the chat, guys. We're going to use a yellow stone. Yellow stone Good for money. Good for money. Good for money. Blue stone. Look. Yeah. Okay, let's go. So, what do we want to know about today? Do we want to know about how did the world begin? Did the world begin with the Big Bang? Or did the world begin, or about life, the secrets of, you want to know, and bear with me because, like I said, I'm very drained right now. Do you want to know, want me to ask the question, what is the meaning of life? Do you guys want to know what the meaning of life is? Yes or no? I know your fingers are faster than that. I'm just kidding. Okay, show me the meaning of life. What makes you believe you are a psychic? What are your experiences and proof? Did I say I was psychic? Ellie? Okay, let's see what the meaning of life is. You know what? I've asked the question years ago, and it said the meaning of life, they literally told me the meaning of life is to not procreate. That's what they told me. Show me the meaning of life for the people that are living, like the quote-unquote humans that work. What's the meaning of life? Why are we here? So they're saying that the meaning of life changes, or it has changed recently. Hold on, guys. Excuse me 1 second. So, okay. So right now, as we speak, the meaning of life, okay. So they're telling me that they're obviously telling me that AI has a lot of influence on people right now, like all the world. You know what's crazy? They're basically saying now that there's not really much of a meaning. They're saying that in the past, there was this dynamic between the quote-unquote narcissist and the quote-unquote empaths, or the users and then the person that was being used, and like from the God, what is that called? When you stay inside your home quarantine, it's like those, like, they separated and they're still separated and stuff. And so it's like they're saying like now it's like not a meaning of life right now as like I speak. It's like everybody's kind of doing their own thing. Not a lot of people are motivated. Not a lot of people don't know where to go. They're also showing me that when there was that narcissistic and empath, when the narcissist had the empaths like this, the narcissist was able to gain financially, and just build off of the empath. So with that being said, they can't do that anymore. And so there's not really that one thing that a lot of people are getting their energy source from anymore. So like a lot of people just don't know where to go on a they just don't know where to go when it comes to life right now. So they're saying like the people collectively decide what the meaning of life is, and right now there isn't one necessarily. Um, but what's crazy is like I do see people in the background, they're like doing some type of work. This could be spirit guides, but there's people that are doing some type of, like, they're strategizing, they're trying to, it's like basically what they're doing is trying to build the next chapter or create the next chapter for society, humanity, is what I'm seeing. But this is like in a way that like people don't really know that exists, if that makes sense. I don't know. So yeah, the meaning of life right now, there really isn't one. Let's see. Why what is happening behind the scenes that we don't necessarily know about? So the Queen of Swords right here, this Queen of Swords knows a lot about like the truth about life and stuff like that. The Queen of Swords of the world are knowledgeable about like kind of like what happens when we die, or like the truth about life, and they're doing something behind the scenes. They're like writing some type of script. But it's like the script is not necessarily for like Hollywood actors and actresses. It's the script for like everyday people. And it's like these people don't really necessarily know that they're going by a script. It's like pre-programming in a way. But the person that is like, 'cause you know how you like wake up and stuff, you wake up, maybe you exercise, and maybe you decide like instead of going to the coffee shop, you decide to go to like a pancake house. And it's like somebody's doing something either in the ethers or just behind the scenes, like writing and changing up scripts. But the person that is experiencing that, they don't necessarily know. They think it's just free will. They think that, oh, the thought of me wanting to go to a pancake house today instead of a coffee shop was my idea, was my own thought. But no, that's not what I'm getting. So yeah, I'm getting there's this stale energy when it comes to, they're specifically showing me America. When it comes to America, there's not a whole lot of movement. There's not a whole lot of energies, like back and forth, like exchanging, like stuff like inner, a lot of people are isolated right now, so there's not, it's like they're trying to write around the isolation that people have put themselves in, like especially after the pandemic. And you know, like, does that make sense, you guys? So like somebody who's like inside of their home a lot, but they take their dog on a walk, but you know, they do something, the person who's behind the scenes, they're doing something like, okay, well, this person stays in the house a lot, but they need someone who is going to show them something about life. So we're gonna have Joe walk their dog at the same time, while Jared also walks his dog at the same time. They're gonna bump into each other, and then they're gonna start talking about this, and they're gonna exchange numbers. So they're working around people's current situations right now. Yeah, if that makes sense. What is this Queen of Swords hiding? What is this person hiding? So this Queen of Swords is for example, my business is called Match My Script. Really? So what this Queen of Swords is hiding is that she kind of feels like she wants to stop, or she feels like she wants to, so the way that they're showing this, and when I say script, what I'm specifically seeing is like people, like Sims, like you play the game Sims. You know how like Sims, like their home, like they're in their home, but they don't have the roof. and like you're looking down at them, watching them. Basically what they're showing me is like people in their homes living their life, but these faces that come inside of somebody else's reality, and they're like able to like put a thought into someone's mind saying, hey, go check the mail. And then they go check the mail, and then they run into an old high school friend, and then, you know, they get married. So it's like, I've heard of The Matrix, but I've never seen the movie. Like, I heard of it lots of times. Like, people like, yeah, Matrix with was Kanari. What is his name? Kinui? Kiwi. That actor, that one actor. Keanu Reeves, something like that. Yeah, so show me, what is the energy of what is the energy, collective energy of life right now amongst the people? Oof. The Chariot in the reverse. So this is telling me, for some reason, a lot of people are angry right now in America. I didn't mean to say America, but that's what flew out of my mouth. So that's telling me that, yes, that's true, specifically surrounding America. I was going to say the world, but there's a lot of anger, or a lot of like, but this anger feels like hostility, but also hostility and entitlement. Okay, who is this anger towards, and why? I'm hearing mothers. Okay, so there's a lot of people that are looking at their childhood growing up, and like they're seeing situations where somebody older than them at the time could have, you know, could have made better decisions or different decisions that would lead that person, the other person, their child, into a better place in life. And I'm seeing, basically what I'm seeing is a lot of people are holding their parents accountable. And they're asking questions like, they're asking them questions. So that's the central energy collectively. What else is going on in the world behind the scenes? A lot of disappointments when it comes to partnerships and separations. So yeah, a lot of people are deciding to separate from, you know, people that they've held on to for years and years and years. People are going to start solo traveling. They're going to start, I'm seeing, they're showing me 2027. You're going to see an uptick in people living in like mobile homes and traveling and stuff like that. Show me, please show me. Show me the next. Okay, what's gonna happen in the world in the next 5 years? Show me the next. Okay, in the next 5 years, I see bans when it comes to travel. I see a lot of borders closing. Why? Why are these borders? Because of me. What? They're saying the borders are gonna close because of the high priestesses in the world, or like the spiritualists. What? What does this have to do with the high priestesses? What? Something's gonna happen where people are gonna try to bring back like certain I don't see, it's not drugs, but it's like materials of the earth or certain plants. And no, it's not marijuana, no. But I see people trying to bring back either fruits or something natural or organic that was used years ago prevalently back into the States. And this has to do with like herbalistic and stuff like that. And I'm seeing this is going to, I just see a lot of, let's see, let's ask specific, because I live in America. So we're going to see about America specifically. And then we'll ask about other. Okay, show me, what year is it? You guys, it's 2025, right? Is it 2025? Your skin. Thank you, Jason. Jason says my skin looks amazing. I know. I've been drinking water. It's water. You gotta drink water. And it slims you down too. Okay. Show me, please show me what. Show me America in 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Do you guys want to do America in 5 years or 10? Huh? You guys, I'm getting really thirsty. Put in the chat. I'm going to pause this live, but put in the chat. Do you guys want me to do a reading on America in 5 years or America in 10 years or 20 years or even 100 years? Okay, I'll be right back, okay? Don't go anywhere, guys. Please. Oh, I'm so tired. Guys, I'm drinking some almond milk. Sweetened vanilla almond milk. Okay. I'm back. Hold on. Okay. All right, guys. All right. So 5 years it is. So in it'll be 2030. 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, 2030. I will be, oh my God, 30 years old. Ah! No, I won't. I'll be 31. Actually, I don't know. Whatever. Okay, show me 5 years from now in America. What do they need? What's gonna happen 5 years from now? I mean, what can they expect? Show me America in 5 years. 2030. Absolutely. Thank you, Jason. Set on fire by feet. Ooh. Twins. Who's twins? I'm gonna have twins. You're saying I'm what? Okay, anyways. Oh, you're gonna be the same age as me? Okay. Okay, America. Celebrity culture. Celebrity culture. What are Americans gonna be like? Show me America. What's gonna happen between now and then? Hi, Ethan. Yes, I do remember you. And show me authority. Authority. Show me the authority. Okay. So, within 5 years, I'm picking up this big, intense fear amongst people. Hi, guys. Try my lip gloss that I created in a lab. Just kidding. Okay, so in 5 years from now in America, they keep showing me people being terrified to go outside for some reason. And no, I'm not getting a disease, but it's like the way people are acting. there's going to be like this no nonsense people amongst the American people. I'm seeing when it comes to, they're gonna specifically crack down. Hold on. I'm seeing a vision of, I'm walking into Target. I'm seeing a vision of me walking into Target and it's quiet, like completely quiet. But there's people there. People are shopping. So there's going to be a rule, a serious rule put in place when it comes to um, being in public and how you conduct yourself. There's something going to be put in place when it comes to like yelling or screaming or just acting a fool or fighting in public, okay? It's like people are going to, like everybody's going to go out their house. They're going to know, like, when you're in public, it's almost like there's going to be some type of rule in place about how loud someone can be in public. I don't know. But there's just like this stillness and nobody's really connecting. Like everybody's just by themselves. So this is what they're telling me. They're saying by 2030, the everyday people are going to they're using the word outlaw, but what I'm seeing is a force that's stronger or more powerful than authority, okay? There's going to be something regarding, somebody said everybody's going to be emo. I hope not. Not that I have anything against emo people, but it's like this energy when in America, when it comes to people, it's like, don't try to advertise me something that's false. I don't want your false product. It's gonna be like that energy, okay? Everybody seems very scattered and by themselves. When it comes to creativity, not only that, but how someone is going to be popularized, it's going to be less is more, okay? The media is going to, and I'm not, okay, they're showing me like the media, that talk is going to be separate. I'm going to get to that in a minute. But loud, physically, not physically, like physically and just in general is not going to be tolerated, okay? I see a lot of people being in this energy, the Queen of Cups, okay? Queen of Cups is someone who is she's to herself. She's not the loudest one in the room. She's not, the way she dresses is very she just dresses, you know? So by that year, people are going to be very polarized, I'm hearing, whatever that means. But I keep getting this feeling like scared to go outside. It's not agoraphobia. Well, it is agoraphobia, but it's not like, oh, I'm scared to go outside because I'm scared like people are gonna judge me. It's like something is out there, but it's amongst like everyone. Oh, that's what I'm getting. People, when it comes to people's tempers are gonna get bad. That's what I'm getting. Okay. Yes, I can do a reading on syphilis after this, Savannah. People's tempers are going to be really bad. Okay. But it's like, it's not going to be automatically. It's going to be like, okay, I'm in my element. I'm in my, yes, I can do that, Savannah. Like, I'm in my element. Don't test me. Like, it's going to be this understanding amongst the American people. Is if you cross the line, this is what's going to happen. And I'm not inciting violence or anything, but this is what I'm getting. It's, you know, like, there's no more going to be, like, altercations and then just like, you know. But when it comes, okay, pop culture, celebrity, that media, by 2030 it's gonna be dead. I keep seeing the everyday people. I keep seeing like celebrities trying to be celebrities, and like before they're showing me like a vision of somebody like coming out, like sticking their face out, and then like the everyday focus like, oh, just shut up, go back in. So a lot of people are going to be very intolerant of celebrities. um Again, like I said, the everyday people are going to be more prominent, or oh my god, my battery is draining fast, that's weird. Whatever, the everyday people are going to be more, they're going to be the ones in charge, okay, over everything I'm seeing. Authority, when it comes to like the authority field, I see them trying to put on this happy, not happy, like, oh, like all is good when it comes. I'm telling you, there's something's going to happen amongst Americans that is going to like scare a lot of people. Not necessarily American people, but it's the way that they're going to become. I'm seeing very like intolerant of a lot of stuff, and but also very reactive. Um, yeah, so people are going to really be seeking nature, quietness. I keep seeing like clean girl aesthetic, that type of energy, like cottage life. Even if people don't live in a cottage, but I'm getting like the whole fast lane, like the LA culture is what I'm seeing is going to go. It's not gonna be. I'm hearing that type of genre is not going to be promoted. It's also not going to be like tolerated or accepted. Like people are going to want to be ingrained in calming and soothing. They're going to want to look at their phones and see something that calms them and soothes them, rather than rallies them up and stuff. So altogether, I see a lot of people still being in their homes. Show me about the financial show me about the financial part. Show me the financial part of it. I'm hearing a lot of people do not care financially. Like a lot of people, when it comes to finance, I'm seeing a lot of people not really. Again, people are going to be selling stuff to purchase mobile homes, like campers and stuff like that. Show me about like mortgages and rent and stuff like that. I'm hearing people saying like it's not my problem anymore. Yeah, like RVs and stuff. Excuse me. There's gonna be a want for people in America to be less connected to the quote unquote government, I guess you can say. Yeah. Financial, show me how is the financial situation in America. They're saying no. So by 2030, when it comes to like finances and stuff, I honestly don't really see it get better. Okay, I'm seeing as a result, people are not like the home base and stuff like that. There's gonna be like big transition. They're also showing me that a lot of homes are gonna be left abandoned, like neighborhoods of homes. Like they're showing me like I'm sitting in a car and I'm driving through. I'm not driving, but somebody else driving. But they're driving through a neighborhood, but nice big houses just abandoned, like in neighborhoods, because people are just gonna be like, I'm not doing this. Okay, so Savannah wants to know about the syphilis rates, the STD rates and stuff like that. You know what? Last year I predicted a STD outbreak. I think I made a video. I started to, if it's not on here, I made a draft of it, but they showed me that there was going to be a high outbreak of STDs, and in Houston, Texas, there's a high number of HIV and stuff. Okay, Show me syphilis. Show me the syphilis rates. I'm hearing they're saying this is an STD that gets glossed over or not really many people talk about, or show me the rates from 2025 to 2030, please. Okay, they're showing me that syphilis and gonorrhea are going to be one of the two polarizing diseases that get a lot of attention, because something is going on with those two where it's like it's getting harder to cure, or it's running more rapid now. When it comes to this, I don't know if that syphilis is considered a STD or an STI, but they're showing me even if it is considered an STI, it acts like an STD because there's something going on where it's like, if it's not incurable, which I believe if you catch it at a certain stage, it is incurable, but like if it's not, the type of treatment to, you know, to take care of it. My neighbor's outside. It's getting harder. Okay, Savannah asked me to do a reading on this, so I'm doing that for her. But as far as that, what you need to know is that yeah, they're just saying just be careful, because stuff like this is getting harder. And they're saying like a lot of people just don't care. Like after COVID, a lot of people really just stopped caring, it looks like. Yeah. Okay. Anyways. All right. So everyone, what other readings? So we did the future. What do we want to know about? Let's see Hollywood. I think I want to see like about that. Show me 2025 to 2030 when it comes to Hollywood. What can I expect when it comes to celebrity culture? Okay, no, entertainment. That was the entertainment. Show me the. I just saw a vision of somebody's face, a celebrity's face. Hold on, I'll tell you. I'll tell you who I just saw. And I'm getting the energy. Spirit is saying that somebody is actually going to end up being friends with this celebrity. Okay, so listen. So celebrity. Okay, I saw a vision of a celebrity, Cara Delevingne's face for some reason. But what they're actually telling me is that in Hollywood, okay, the entertainment industry, the music industry, there is from now, 2025 into 2030, there's going to be a filtering, okay? A filtering of the vulgarity. Yeah, they're saying vulgarity. Yes, there's going to be filtering. In the future, and I think I picked this up before in readings, but vulgarity, profanity, and just overalized whatever. It's not going to be pushed. It's not going to be tolerated. It's not going to be accepted. They're showing me that in the future, those that act out that way or express that, they're going to be seen as, instead of being, some people see them as like, oh, you're free, you're expressive. People are going to see them as like off, like mentally ill, you know. Because, like, you wouldn't go outside naked, right? You wouldn't just go up and down the block, like, running wild, right? So, you know, acting very vulgar and over, like, sexual and stuff like that, it's like, that it's not normal, okay? It's not, especially if you don't, yeah, anyways. Yeah, so that's what people are going to be looking at. Um, when it comes to the King of Swords and the Empress, I see a lot of people, this is podcast speaking. A lot of celebrities are going to get into TED Talks or just speaking or podcast. Going forward in the future, entertainment industry, there's going to be a lot of people. I'm hearing a lot of people that are celebrities. They're gonna have to get jobs behind the scenes, whatever that means. Um, Everyday people, everyday folk. I just don't really see them paying attention to, like, unless they're benefiting from it, unless it's helping them, like, hey, is this influencer or is this celebrity showing us, the best way to garden so that we can garden at home? Or are they showing us, are they giving tips on how to, like, think positively and reduce anxiety? It's going to be stuff like that that people are going to be paying attention to. Not like, oh, who just fought who, or who is impregnating who and stuff like that. No. So going forward in the future, there's going to be a lot of people that are not going to be really interested in celebrity culture unless they're benefiting. Hi, Gigi. Hi. How are you? Yes, unless it's gonna, they're gonna benefit from it like that going forward in the future. Yeah. You want to ask the question, did did Neil Armstrong really land on the moon? Hi, thank you, Gigi. Gigi said that I'm on her heart today. Oh, thank you. That makes me blush. Oh, that's so sweet. Okay, we're gonna ask the question, you guys, did Neil Armstrong really land on the moon? You're eating In and Out? You guys, please don't get mad at this. Okay, did Neil Armstrong really land on the moon, like in outer space, when he went did he? Clarify. So, okay, this is the first card that came out. It came out upside down. This is literally the moon card. Look. This is the first card that came out, the moon, and there's only one moon card. You guys, I'm so Can you guys see me? Why is it still like that? I'm gonna have to, okay.